Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of March 2021. Can you believe we're in March already? Wow. So, as usual, I shuffle the cards, lay them all out. Let's see what's going on for Sag. We're going to start off with your central energy and break it down week by week. So your central energy is that of the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Nice energy to have as your overall, especially if you want things moving and moving fast. I know Sag is a fire sign. You guys like to get things going. You're passionate, you're go-getters, you like to get things going. So Eight of Wands, this is going to be probably a fast-moving month for you. Arrows of love find their mark. Some of you could be falling madly in love this month. Others of you maybe just started dating somebody and things are getting even more serious. You could be making plans with your boyfriend, girlfriend, what have you. Maybe you're making all kinds of plans. You could be planning to travel. Maybe you're planning a honeymoon. You're planning something. For others of you, this could be about business, especially if you are in business for yourself. This could be indicative of a lot of orders coming your way or sales coming your way. If you put out your resume, it could be that you're getting a lot of, returns and asking, inquiring about you, and maybe you could be having in the near future a lot of interviews happening. Others of you, if you're on dating sites, maybe there's a lot of stuff going on. They're really a lot of different people are paying attention to you. And in the first week, Sag, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright, rooted down with the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. This is where we're sort of fighting a lot of different, it's one particular subject, but we have fought a lot of different battles on it. Now, it could be for some of you, this is, the same challenge you keep coming up against with your health or with your finances or with a relationship. It's like you always seem to come to loggerheads. It could be at work, with a coworker. It could be with your boss. It could be, but it's reaching critical mass. Soon you will hit the 10 because you're at the 9 here. The Wounded Warrior is ready to fight another day if they should have to. It could be that you're expecting this. Now remember, it doesn't always play out that way. It's just that you could be coming into the month expecting, oh, here we go again. There's going to be another, go around with this person or this situation again. And it's rooted down here with the Five of Pentacles reversed. Well, the Five of Pentacles in the upright position can point to, feeling like our finances are really, really strapped. Like we don't have enough finances in reserve. But when it's reversed, this is where we could see a break in our finances. That's why for some of you, the Nine of Wands is about your financial situation. Maybe feeling too tight, uncomfortably tight with your finances. But you could see a break at the end of the first week in March with your finances where you realize you do have enough. You're okay, you'll be fine. For others of you, perhaps you have to start paying on something, because this can point to the Four of Pentacles in the upright, which is about maybe needing to put money aside for something. This is where we perhaps just purchase something and now we have committed to making these vehicle payments, for the next few years or something like that. For others of you, this could be about the return of someone who abandoned you or you abandoned them. This could be somebody coming back in the fold. Either they're, reaching out to you or you're reaching out to them and bringing them back in the fold, maybe because you don't want to keep going down this road again and again and again. So perhaps you're dealing with something. It could be an ex. It could be somebody that you've had problems with in the past, and maybe you're just like, oh, I'm going to deal with them once and for all this time. So I'm going to bring them back, or I'm going to go see them and just get this over with. So in week 2, we had Four of Pentacles in reverse, rooted down by the Eight of Swords reversed. So this is really good though, because the Four of Pentacles in reverse can indicate, remember I said can point back to the Four of Pentacles upright? Well, this could indicate where there's actually more finances flowing. Maybe you make a commitment somehow to somebody, and then you're released from it right away. I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe this is important to somebody out there, but this could be, I don't know, about an ex and finances. like where, you know, there's either like alimony or child support or something involved. And it could be that you're dealing with or the person comes back on the scene and now agrees to start paying the alimony or what have you. So now the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. For others of you, this is about just releasing your old belief systems. In the upright position, this is where we're holding on to old belief systems that don't necessarily fit in, you know, our today's world or our new life or what have you. But we're holding on to it just out of habit. When the card is in reverse, this could be where we're releasing that. Some of you are just releasing your attachments to old material goods. Maybe you're cleaning out your closets or getting rid of a bunch of things and just saying, you know, I don't want this heavy weight on me any longer. And it's paired up here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is another card that represents release. This is where, in the Eight of Swords in the upright, is where we feel bound in and restricted. This is where the restriction is being released. So for some of you, if this is connected to the past and somebody, somehow like an ex or something like that, it looks like in week 2, you will be released from that situation or anything that was holding you back, or that made you feel hemmed in or strapped in somehow. There's going to be a big release there. And moving on to week 3, we have the Sun in the upright position with the Two of Pentacles rooting it down. Beautiful. Major Arcana of the Sun. This is Leo energy. Could be involved with a Leo perhaps. But the Sun is all about success, attainment, and feeling, you know, like something has happened. That's why I feel like this release here, whatever it is, Sag, I think you're going to feel really good about it. It's just releasing all of that stuff and letting it go. The challenge at the beginning of the week, the month for you, with the Nine of Wands, I think you're ready for something, but I don't think it happens. It looks like you're prepared for it, but what you end up getting actually is you end up feeling released from the situation. And now the Sun comes out. You feel really, really good. In week 3, you feel like you can take on the world. The Sun energy is all about success, attainment, and high vitality. This is where our vitality comes back. Because a lot of times when we're, you know, bound up in a situation and, you know, thinking obsessively about it, especially if it's a negative thing that makes us feel trapped and uncomfortable, when that situation or that challenge is finally done and we're released from it, it's a whole new world. We have all kinds of expendable energy. Our health feels better, our mental health feels better, everything feels much better. And it's rooted down with the Two of Pentacles, which is harmony in the midst of change. So if something is changing up for you, Sagittarius, like your life is literally changing because of this situation from the past that wasn't serving you, if you've either let go of it or the other person has walked away, it's really a good thing, because now you have harmony in the midst of change. You've got all this brand new energy that's, you know, available to you, and you're moving, and this is such a balanced energy, the Two of Pentacles. It's a 2, so definitely, you know, it's a balanced energy. And this could be about balancing your checkbook, maybe finally making things correct, especially if your finances went wonky and that was the challenge you were dealing with. You could be released from a lot of your debts, from your problems, from that kind of thing connected to finances. And now you have a new start, and this could be you balancing your checkbook and moving forward with your finances, moving forward with your life, having a new life, and just harmony in the midst of it all. And then in the last week, we have Aquarius energy here, the Star in the upright, rooted down by the Ace of Swords. The Star is, again, very optimistic and healing energy. So beautiful. This is where we feel you've got the Sun and the Star here. Like, wow, the end of the month here, Sag, it's a relief. Whatever is going on here has been going on. There's big relief for you at the end of the month. This is a great combination. So the Star is also, too, the Major Arcana's version of the Wish card. So wish upon a star, Sag, you just might get it. It's beautiful, beautiful healing and wish manifestation, perhaps, or really, really just believing in and what you're believing in, the new hope you have, is based in clarity, because it's rooted down with the Ace of Swords. So this is the sword of clarity. This is the sword of truth, the sword of victory. Whatever's happening here, Sag, at the end of the month, I think it's going to be like a whole new world for you. And it's going to be based in reality, in truth, and clarity. So amazing. Wow, this is really an amazing reading. I hope this resonates for all of my Sagittarius out there. And in closing, I will be pulling an astrology card to see what astrological sign could be involved in your love and romance, and I'll pull a second one for business, commerce, and finance. So let's see. The first one for Sagittarius and love and romance is Aries. Could be an Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or it could be an Aries. Maybe helps you to connect with someone from in romantic or love ways and romantic ways. I like the way I just make up phrases sometimes. So the next card will be for business, commerce, and finance. Let's see who could be involved with that. We've got Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. So it could be a Taurus person somehow involved in your financial career situation. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. I really hope this helps you. Interesting reading. Bye-bye for now.